Hey guys, back with another video, and this is very unusual video because I have got this racket. So I just got this racket because this is very cheap, and plus it is reviewed a lot on Flipkart and Amazon. So I thought, why not give it a try for my subscribers. So this is Li-Ning XP 94 in Roman letters. I will tell you how. Here it is, Smash XP 94. So when we hear the name Smash, so people might ask, is it good for smashing? And you know the simple answer, no, it is not. This is just a great marketing strategies by company because if you're a very beginner, or you can say a very occasional player, might be you're dreaming that you can play some very good smashes and all with your racket. And if you are playing from 100 to 200 rupees racket, and if you are switching to these rackets like 400 to 500 rupees racket, so you must think that I might get some great smashes with this racket. But not really, that's not the case. You will not get the smashes with this racket. This is just a great marketing strategy by the company. So we come to the racket, and you can see the beautiful racket. The build quality is really nice. I mean, full credit to Li-Ning for the build quality. You can see the white color, it's looking so beautiful. Now 990 is the price mentioned. I'm not really sure if my camera is focusing on it. I'm really sorry guys. So 990 is the price, and I got this racket for 400 rupees, of course made in China product. And the grip size is 3.25 inches. That's quite a bit. That's quite fair, I think. It will serve the purpose for you. And the weight of this racket is ranging from 90 to 95 grams. That's not a standard weight of racket which a professional uses, or you can say, if you want to improve your game, that's not the weight you want to be with. So let's remove this. Of course, the packaging of Li-Ning rackets much better than the Yonex ones. So you can see this is how the frame looks. So first question which comes to my mind is, uh, this racket is suitable for what player? So one simple answer: if you're a recreational player, like if you're playing occasionally, not also on the outdoor courts, no, it will not serve the purpose. Like if you're just playing for fun in your lane, or at your backyard, or on your rooftop, like just for fun, this racket is serving that purpose only. Or also, if you're playing outdoors, and if you're not really um, very fond of good shots, good play, then you can go for it, no worry. But I can't say that this is for beginners. That will be a crime. This racket is good for nothing. But if you're not really serious about your game, if you're just recreational playing for fun, then you can go for this racket. So no worry. And if you're playing with a 100 or 200 rupees racket, so this is a great upgrade from that. Okay, then we talk about the shaft. So the shaft is not really flexible, as you can see, which you will expect. So n- I have to tell you that what this flexibility means. So flexible means that flexible shaft means when you hit a shot, like if you just take your racket to this side, if you are hitting a shot, and if you take this racket like this, so your shaft, it will be flexible. So this racket head, it will be like this, like it will be like this, and when you will hit the shot, it will come like this. So the repulsion power and the force, that will be very good in a flexible racket. In a but this, as I've told you, this is not a flexible racket. The shaft is not flexible, so you won't get that repulsion power. But yes, clearing the shots, that will just do the purpose for you. And because this racket is not flexible, that means that the shaft will be very very durable. Like this racket can last for a lifetime, I can say. Yeah, okay. So this shaft, this is of ferrous. Ferrous, of course, means iron. So this is of ferrous. And this head shape, this is of aluminum. So this is of aluminum, and this is of ferrous. Okay, of course the T joint which you will get in this racket, And T joint basically means that you can't exert more power on your shots. If you will do, then the racket will break from this side or from this side or from any side. Like, this is not really powerful. Okay. And now this is a head shape racket. Head shape means that the vertical and the horizontal strings, they are not equal in size, but the sweet spot is less. But if you hit the sweet spot, then you will get value for your shots. But it is really really tough to hit this spot consistently on a very consistent basis. And nothing else, people might ask if this racket is better than G3, Onyx G3 or Onyx Z300 Lite. So when you take my opinion, of course I'm a professional, I'm playing indoors, so I'm not really sure. I just see that these rackets, G3 and everyone, they are the same. The build quality may be different, like the show of the racket is good, and this is much cheaper than Yonex Z3 303, G3 302 301 and Z3 100 Lite. So if you take my opinion, you can go with this racket. Of course, when I was a beginner 5 years ago, I used to play with G3 303 in my school days, but as of now I'm not really sure that what those racket offers you. Now if you break your strings, then what strings you can get at? Like, on online platforms there are only strings available like BG65 and all. Those are popular, so people might think that the 400 rupees is the cost of this racket, and BG65 will cost you like for 400, and when you get it you will get it for 450 or 500 rupees. So the cost of your racket will be less than the string, so that's not fair. Now what string you should use? You can go for any medium string which will cost you around 30 to 40 of offline stores. And if you want the best possible string for this racket, you can go with I think Costco gutting, which will cost you around 38 rupees to 140 rupees. Of course, I'll give you a link in the description, you can check it out if you want that string. So also I played with this racket, there is not much difference. The quality is not really good as you will expect me to say, but you can listen the sound of the string. And what is the maximum string tension which you can put? It's 18 to 20. I would recommend you to go for 18 lb. But if you get these rackets, the gutting man won't offer you any string tension. They will gut it just manually like this. So these rackets are not made for gutting and all, because the frame will break. And the string tension of these strings are actually around I think 12 to 14. The string are fine, it's very very thick, and very very thick strings means that durability will be very very good. These strings won't break easily. But you can't ask for control. Like, if you are having very thin strings, the control will be really good. But out of these thick strings, the area when the shuttle will hit on the strings, the because it is thick, so you won't get much control because it will be dispersed because of the thickness. So you can't ask for control in the thick strings, but you can ask for durability. So overall, a very good product considering 400 rupees for a recreational player. If you want to upgrade from 100 to 200 rupees racket to this one, of course this will last forever, and it will be a lasting friend for you more than those 100 to 200 rupees racket. So if you did like this review, please give a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel, because I'll be coming up with more racket stuffs in the future as well. So stay tuned for more. I hope you all are vaccinated, guys. If not, please go to the vaccination center and get vaccinated. So stay tuned for more videos, and as of now, bye bye.